But like, did you guys know that we're coming at you live? So,
Oh shit, we've been recording this whole time?
allegedly, it's 97.5 the square.
That's crazy, dude.
That's crazy.
Welcome back to Drop Dice, the internet's favorite D&D podcast.
Podcast.
Where we last left the party off, they had split after a unique encounter with a magical salesman traveling the multiverse.
Oh yeah,
That was a thing.
tried to touch me a lot.
He didn't try.
Well, you're just so touchable.
He was actually really cool to me.
I didn't let him get close.
I bet if he wanted to touch you, he would have.
Not without consent.
I bet he could have if he wanted
Nah,
to.
bro. Nah, he can't get close to me.
Anyway, Jurgen, having bought some new tuning forks and enjoying his dimensional travel spell, has taken himself and Gregor to the realm of Ulrich, the god realm, the demi-plane inhabited by the Wolf Father.
Gregor accused me of being a heretic, so I immediately disproved him in the most fashionable way I could imagine.
This is the most
took
aggressive
him
form
to
of
see the
gaslighting I've
furry.
ever seen in my life. Who do you think I'm here, nigga?
It's gonna be God.
Let me take you to your dad's house.
Tell him what you said.
Very shortly after they left, Kronk got a call from the backup squad
I fucking did.
Yeah, that timing is impeccable.
informing him that they had been kidnapped. They believe they are in Sylvania,
Oh my god.
and to please send help when possible.
These kids always getting into trouble.
So that's kind of a problem.
How
So
do
they
I
need to, like-
reach these keys?
These kids.
But yeah, so let's go around, introduce ourselves, and we'll pick up there.
Shit, I am Fig playing Kronk Enator. Currently bearer of bad news.
Yeah.
Not a fan of getting touched. Enjoyer of personal space.
I'm Ben, and I play Ak, the kobold monk warlock of Ulrich. And he's going to have a good time today, I'm sure.
Boner boy.
Yep.
Bone boys.
Future bone mage, apparently.
Yeah.
Whatever that means.
I don't know.
Alec playing Jurgen, the interdimensional landlord.
Tenant.
I want to be Hermias. What's the guy's
Hermaeus
name?
Mora.
Hermaeus
Or, yeah.
You tentacle ass.
Oh, you chose the wrong realm for that. You should have been neighbors with Zine. She would have hooked you up.
Yeah.
No. I want to be in charge of me. I want someone else in charge of me.
Real quick, intrusive thought. When you're talking about Bone Boy, that's like that one meme where it's like the Jordan Peterson spoof. You got the Bone Boys at the bottom. The Skeletrax is at the top. Sorry. Zach, Gregor, Black Wolf of Middenheim, Ball Against the Terror, Justifier of Jurgen, Defender of the Weak.
Jurgen.
Also C, Jurgen. No.
All right, what's up, guys? Cindy playing Fargrim, Dwarf Slayer, Seeker of Death, and Destruction for all things that stand in his path and his way to righteousness. But also craving physical touch.
Oh.
He did get booped.
He did get booped.
It's not the same as his dead wife, but you know, it's something.
Whoa. Whoa.
Emotional welfare in the dirt.
We're starting off strong here today.
We're starting strong.
Always
We're
do.
ending strong.
Always do.
Oh, man.
Things are happening this episode.
Heavy note. All right.
So I'm gonna have you guys roll off for if we are doing the Ulrich realm or the prime material plane first.
Alec, you can roll off for us if you'd like.
Do, huh?
Just roll a D20, my guy.
D20?
Who else is
Right? Is it a D20 or is it some
D20,
abstract dice?
Oh, you know what? If you're both digging for dice, everyone take a D30.
I got an at 20.
I don't have a D30 on my computer.
Just roll a D20.
I got a 2.
Okay.
Sounds like they're going first,
so
dog.
prime material plane.
Reality strikes again.
First. So what are you guys up to this
Shit.
evening?
All
You
right.
just got a very polite emergency call from Elian.
All right. I'm going to gather the troops. I'm going to leave my Scrimshaw book here on the table.
I'm going to grab it.
Okay. We're like, all right, buddy. I just got a call from Alien. Apparently, the B team is in trouble. They got kidnapped, and now they're in fucking Sylvania.
Where's that?
It's in a shithole
Not good.
east of the Empire where we were at Altdorf.
Okay.
A lot of vampires. Undead
Fun.
stuff. Yeah. Lots of bones. You
I
get
like bones.
I gotta go get the squad together. I'll be back. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go look for everyone.
Okay. I'm going
You
to stay here and look at the book.
find Fargrim.
Uh-huh.
Do not find anyone else.
What the fuck?
Oh, well, here's what happened, right? Gregor went to Jurgen and he was like, hey, I heard you're trying to buy land in Nurgle's garden. And then Jurgen touched him and they went poof.
There's so much to unpack about that.
Yeah, I don't.
Did he
Never
take him
trusted
to
him. I
Nurgle's
don't-
garden?
Dude, I don't know where the fuck they went. He didn't say anything.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, I got a call from Alien. The B team got kidnapped, and now they are allegedly.
Yeah, I was standing there when you told Ak.
Oh, why didn't you say anything?
Just in the doorway.
Just say anything.
Lurking.
Well, I didn't really have a chance to say anything. You just started
Went
walking
looking
away.
for you. Yes.
Yes, and then I was here.
My
I
god.
think that whole interaction, you're just in the background standing there.
There's a shadow in the door.
So,
Sees me say I need to go get everybody and doesn't say a fucking word.
well, I mean, I did, but you had to say your piece, So so where did they get taken from in the first place? What were they doing?
Masorka.
They were taken from Matorka?
Yeah.
That's
I
suspect.
mean, I would assume so because they were in Matorka. Last we spoke, they had sent me a message with
Where-
like a status update.
Were they guarding the safe?
I don't know. What's our timeline looking like on that?
From what the mages told you, it would be about finished by now. It's either like almost done or it was done for like a little bit now.
So I don't know if it's done yet. We're like right on the cusp of if it's finished or not. But they were previously, but I guess they got kind of roped into like some investigation. They were looking into some like crypt situation in Matorka, helping the guards out, and they took care of that, and then shit went sideways.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Okay. I mean, as long as they weren't guarding the safe and they weren't taken from there, because then that would.
They didn't mention anything about that,
Okay,
so
cool.
I think not.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. All
So
right.
we need to. Fuck. I mean, I guess the best we can do is just wait for them to come back. Yeah. Like we can't really do anything about that.
Unless you want to go to where is this again? Slovenia.
Pennsylvania? Yeah, we need to
Right
get back to the mainland, and we have no way to teleport
Yeah.
there until we get these bozos.
Right. Yeah, we're kind of sitting ducks.
Yeah, we're just kind of stuck. Okay, well, I guess
I mean, there's that orc thing. You want to go do that?
probably not without them.
I mean, it's nighttime. We're probably going to go to bed soon.
Yeah, it's the middle of the night, and I'm assuming they'll come back at some point here.
Why does no one want to fight stuff with me?
Because it's bedtime.
It's time and a place. We have shit to go fight. We're gonna go kill vampires because we need to go rescue our friends.
Fargrim, I'm Eepy.
So how about you go
But
have a
Kazook
snack?
is thirsty,
Well, go dump it in some water.
It's like 10 at night.
and I haven't killed anything all day.
Okay. Well, okay. You go eat some food, drink a bunch till you fall asleep, and I'll come get you when they're back, so that we can get the fuck out of here and go rescue our friends.
All right. Well, hopefully they come back. That'd be awkward if they don't.
Yeah, that would really suck.
That'd kill the vibe.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go eat and drink, and then talk to Gary. I know he can't hear me, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Okay.
Okay. What are you telling Gary?
Hi. I'm still alive. I miss you. Hope they're feeding you well. I'll bring back some shrubs. Okay, bye.
My heart. This does actually, Fargrim, you left Gary in Matorka, right?
Mm-hmm.
With the backup squad.
Oh. Gary's
Why?
dead.
I mean, he would be in the stables. He wouldn't have been like with the squad themselves. Like he wouldn't.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Oh.
Bust out another diamond.
Gary's dead.
No.
Well, shit. Okay. My heart sinks a little bit. Anxiety. Did we give Gary a sending stone?
No.
Okay.
What would we do?
Can
I
Gary
just-
talk?
I just want to make sure he can.
No, he would just slurp.
He can slow up.
Can Ack talk to him now? Can't
Yeah.
you talk to animals?
Yeah,
I mean,
talk to-
I
have talked to Gary.
I was able
Dumb
to
as
because
hell.
I have my ring of animal influence that I
Yeah.
just on attuned to, so I was able to talk to. But Man, I should have given him a stone.
You're a bear.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep with that uneasy feeling, and then probably just drink myself into that sleep.
A stupor.
If you're
Let's do
drinking
br-
yourself to sleep, Fargrim, give me a wisdom.
I mean, that's pretty. That's pretty common.
I don't need this right now.
This is pretty normal. I'm not saying I am so messed up
No, that's
that
fair.
I'm
Just
blacking
give me a
out.
I'm
wisdom
so
save.
fucked up.
Well, obviously that's not going to be good, because it's a 4.
Fuck me.
Well, Gary, help.
Fargrim shits the bed.
So
So
going to
he's pretty
sleep
upset
with
about
this
Gary.
thought of, okay, the backup squad was kidnapped. That's fine. They could take care of themselves. But like, they were in Matorka, and Gary was in Matorka, and they were supposed to take care of Gary. And what does this mean for Gary?
Who's taking care of Gary?
You have some pretty bad dreams, reminding you of other times that you left things taken care of and you came back. And again, you're getting flashes. You're seeing clearer even now with this more recent potential trauma. You're seeing your home. You're seeing blood splattered everywhere. You see your children out of like the corner of your eye covered in red. You're reaching out, you're running through the house, you're opening doors, you're slamming doors, you're trying desperately to find something. You can't quite figure out what. Who maybe? Is there someone you're looking for? You can't tell. All you can see is like this red and starting to like overtake your vision. You're getting almost like tunnel vision. Like you're blacking out, but it's red.
You're redding out.
And then you run up the stairs and you open the last door. It's a familiar door. It's your bedroom door. And as you slam it open, red taking over almost your entire vision, you see it. And then you wake up.
What do I see?
You wake
Oh
up.
shit! No, I was kidding.
Yeah. You just like you're still like seeing red. You're just like
I'm just seeing-
drenched in sweat, and you just it's red, and you don't know where you are. You don't quite know what's happening. It's
All right.
like pitch black out.
I'm just waking up with the chills, just shaking, just sweating, probably having pretty serious anxiety attack. So just
There may be some screaming. Yeah.
heavy breathing, and
Fine dining.
I just so I'm seeing all these things, but am I kind of understanding what's happening? Like, is this?
It's like flashes of vision. So you remember
why does this keep happening to me?
because you remember when you came back from war the last time. Your wife had tried to talk you out of going, but you had an honor to go fight alongside the king one last time.
That's my duties.
And when you came back, you lost a lot of your memory from the return. You remember coming back home with the king. You defeated your enemies. You fought bravely and with honor. You rode back at the king's side, and then it goes like black for you. You were gonna go home,
Yes.
and then it kind of blanks out. And like the next thing you can remember is you are just in like emotional agony.
Yeah.
And you're in the king's throne room, and you're like, one more time. Tell me one more time. And you see King Snorri looking at you with pity. And you've never really seen pity on Snorri's face before. It's not a common dwarf characteristic at all. Fargrim, you were too late. While you were gone.
They killed him. They killed him.
Yes. I know you mean to take the oath. I think that is the right thing for you to do.
Who was it? Where can I find them?
Fargrim, it was the goblins. And you see he like pauses for a moment as he explains this to you. You see like a weight on him as he once again explains to you what has happened.
I'm good.
And you flash.
And I look at my hands. It's just their blood.
And as in like the early morning light coming through the window as you look at them, they like do look like blood red for a second. Then you blink, and then you realize it's just the sunrise.
And I'm just gonna get like I'm just kind of raging right now. Where I'm really upset. I'm kind of tossing things around.
It's
Not really understanding where I am at this point in time.
You're like, yeah, you're kind of like halfway. Like you realize like you're in some kind of human building, but
Yeah.
then you're back and you're taking your oath, and then you're in a human building, and like you hear sounds, and there's like some kind of like child sound, but then you're back and like you're shaving your head for the oath, and you see King Snorri in front of you taking your oath. And you're heading down the mountain as a slayer with just an axe behind you. And you didn't really wear a shirt, but if you had a shirt, it would be you, your axe, and the shirt on your back. If only you had a shirt.
Don't need one.
Yeah.
Is that where the dream ends?
You're awake right now.
Oh, I'm awake.
Yeah, you're just like struggling as you're like
so
trying
I'm
to come
gonna-
back to reality from this like intense emotional dream.
So I'm sweating and yelling. I was like, it was all my fault. It was all my fault. And I'm just tossing things around and hitting my head on the wall.
And
And
about this time, a small child knocks on your door.
I open.
Mr. Kronk, I think Mr. Fargrim's dying or killing something.
Okay. I am gonna grab the hilt of my shadow blade from by all my armor that is currently not on, because I was getting ready for bedtime.
No, this is like really early
In the morning.
Oh,
This
super
is like
early in the morning.
the sun is like just
I woke
resting
up.
over the
So
mountains.
I'm damn near naked then, because I was
Yes.
getting ready for my nude burpees.
Yes.
Okay, so I am gonna be in my floofiest, comfy robe.
You're just like throwing it on as you go out the door.
and slippers, and I'm gonna grab my shadow
they
blade
bunny
hilt.
slippers?
No,
do they squeak when you walk?
no.
We might be home by then, by morning.
And I am going
you would
to
be.
start running for Fargrim's.
As you get closer, you hear like this banging and thudding sounds, and Fargrim screaming, "My fault!"
Yeah, I'm just screaming. They're dead, and it's all my fault. It's all my fault. This is. I will never regain my honor. This is not worthy.
Okay, I am
Nothing
not
is worthy of this.
extremely not stoked. All right, did the kid follow me or did they fuck off?
The kid got you and then ran away in terror.
Okay, good.
You do see like from the far end, there's a slightly older, like one of like the 10-year-olds who's kind of like leaning around the corner, just like wide-eyed staring in
Okay.
like terror.
Everybody stay clear.
Do I see Kronk?
You're still in your room. He's in the hallway.
I'm coming in. Fargrim?
Is it
Fargrim?
Kronk?
It's
Kronk!
Kronk.
Kronk!
Hey, buddy.
Kronk! They're dead. I am not worthy. Just take me to my death.
Who's
This
dead?
is all my fucking fault.
Who?
They're dead. My kids, my wife, they're all fucking dead.
Oh,
It's
shit.
all because of me. And I just start like just hitting myself. And I'm just screaming that I'm not even worthy of death because I will never regain honor again. And just kind of
Hey, buddy.
in a
Hey,
frenzy.
hey, it's gonna be okay. Can you keep it together for a second and follow me real quick?
Heavy breathing. I try to like they're still red in my eyes from
Fargrim's
my
eyes
rage.
are like fully bloodshot.
Okay.
You're still seeing like everything in like
Yeah, just everything's a
Shades.
rage
It's-
right
I just
now.
need you to focus and just follow me, okay?
I very shakily, it's while still like kind of hitting myself on the chest, on the legs, and just I try to like put one foot in front of the other and try to follow the voice.
I'm just
I
gonna
don't-
slowly lead him back to my room. Be like, all right, buddy. Okay, come on in. We can come in my room for a little bit. Everything's all right. Take a seat. I'm gonna gesture him to my giant beanbag chair that I have in the corner. It's very luxurious.
is it one of the like the fuzzy ones?
Yes.
I'm a starfish on it and start crying.
It breaks.
Just head in this.
Oh, buddy. All right. So talk to me. Like, what's going on? What happened?
I don't know how long it's gonna take me to really like be able to put coherent words together. Can I like roll to see
Yeah, roll
like if I
for how many minutes it takes. Roll 2 of these.
Oh man. Two.
They're sparkly.
Just so everybody knows, I was just handed
2
two
D30.
30-sided die for
So
how
it'll
many
be
minutes? So
less
this is
than an hour.
oh cringe.
Those are 4 hours.
It's days.
So it's looking at 31 minutes.
About 31 minutes
Holy shit.
of just like
I'm
Panic.
starting to talk
I'm
and then
uncomfortable.
just sobbing.
Okay. Can I? Okay, is Fargrim still raging?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, technically, I would something would happen to me because I didn't injure somebody during my rage.
You said you were hitting yourself though, right?
Oh, does that count?
If
yeah.
you're injuring yourself, yeah, but like
Okay.
you're taking hit points from
Have I
this.
been
okay.
able to
Okay.
like
Stab him with your shadow.
chill that out a little bit on like the trip to the room and like the soft beanbag chair and like the talking? Has that like calmed it a little bit? Or are you still just like fucking
Fargrim, this is up to
hitting
you.
yourself and shit? Still being destructive?
I am. It depends. I guess it would depend on what you say, but as of right now, I am hitting myself.
Okay.
Should I be rolling for damage? Do you want me to roll for damage?
I'm just gonna say 'cause this takes like 30-ish minutes. I'll
Yeah.
say you'll take like 35 points of damage just from like
Okay.
hitting yourself and like banging your head on the wall over the course of all of this.
That makes sense.
If you like throw yourself out of the window, we'll get to that when we get to that. But just from like where we're at right now.
I guess it depends on what Kronk does. Gary, I failed you just like I failed everybody else.
We're gonna see what happens, I guess. Kronk, your dwarf buddy is sobbing and hitting himself. How do you handle this?
So has he explained what happened? Like what?
I've been screaming kind of the fact that they died and it's all my fault. So
Why is it your fault? What happened? Tell me a story.
there was a war between the dwarves and the elves. I'm sure you are very familiar with it.
Okay.
And it was my duty to serve with the king. Because I was his right hand. I was retired at the time, and my wife begged me not to go. But I saw dishonor in me staying home while everybody else fought. So I went. And then I came back. And because I left and I went, I left my family vulnerable. And they were killed.
That doesn't sound like it was your fault though.
It was my fault. I should have never went.
Yeah, but like weren't you doing your duty to your kingdom?
My duty was already fulfilled.
Okay.
It was due to my selfishness and my want for further glory within our ranks to continue my fight and to fight for the king. It was all my fault! And then I hit my head again.
okay, buddy. All right,
So there are
let's chill,
2
let's chill,
points
let's
of
chill.
bludgeoning damage.
Let's chill.
How much?
2. But if you're still raging, I'd be reduced to 1.
Okay.
Unless the rage has ended and you're just like,
To be honest with
Mad
you,
as
I'll
fuck.
just take the 2 damages.
Okay.
I don't think I would want myself to.
you know, that's
heal.
fair. That's fair.
Okay. So you feel that you're responsible.
My eyes tweaking.
So how do we deal with this? How do we resolve this? Like what's got to happen here?
I gotta find my death.
Okay.
I gotta go.
Okay. All right, come with me. We're gonna go outside. I'm gonna grab something from my bag real quick.
Okay.
Put it in my fucking robe pocket.
Okay.
Go outside. Is the magic man still chilling?
Outside is a glorious, massive pink silk pavilion.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go up and knock. I guess? Question mark. Is there a door, or is it just like
There's like a flap.
A
with
flap?
like a wooden stake.
I'm just gonna
kinda like-
yell, "Magic Man, I am not worthy of this life."
He kind of comes out a little bit like bleary-eyed. His hat's like askew. He's wearing similar robes, but you think it might be the PJ version because again, they match the tent actually, like pale pink silk robes with like an over robe. Good morrow. It is quite early. How can I help you,
Okay.
Mr. Dwarf? You don't look well. Are you okay? Can I offer you some tea?
Tea will do nothing to calm my nerves at this point.
The good tea, then.
All
of
I need is
course.
to find my glorious death and regain
Okay.
the honor that I have destroyed.
So my
The
friend
very
here.
good tea. Then he's gonna like
No,
kind of clap,
we don't need
and
tea.
a tea service is going
You
to.
might want
appear.
his kind of tea.
We don't need tea.
I'm
Okay.
gonna chug it.
Fargrim. We've known each other for a long time now. And this whole time, you've been pursuing a glorious death
That has not come yet.
that has not come. What if
Where is
I
Nagash?
had a way to offer you your glorious death and the opportunity to slay a god that you have been looking for this whole time?
Only if it is honorable.
Okay. I'm going to pull the tuning fork to the brass citadel out of my cloak.
This is not where I thought today was going. Okay,
All right, buddy. So,
with the news you just got, wow.
This is a tuning fork to the realm of corn, to the brass citadel. I can't use it to get you there, but I'm sure that our friend here can. So if you truly want to seek your glorious death and to try and kill a god, I will give you this, and you can go.
Are you giving me this because you feel like we are not closer to killing the god that we have been pursuing?
To Nagash, I mean, it's going to be a while before we get there. And I'm going to be real. You're not doing super hot. And I'm a little worried that you're becoming a danger to everyone around you. And I don't know how to
you
help
take
you.
3 points of psychic damage as he says that, and it triggers something inside of you.
Man, somebody went to Fig and told him they were suicidal, and Fig handed him a loaded gun. Said bet.
Figs. That's that meme where it's like when Google tells you how to quiet the baby, it's like, oh, well, and it's like when Bing tells you how to quiet the baby, it's like Need for Spider-Man 2 in the river, drown it in the river.
Oh God.
Christ.
So yeah, I don't know how to help you. What you're dealing with is beyond me. And I'm sorry to say this, but with everything going on, I can't prioritize
My mental
dealing
health?
with your issues over saving our friends or stopping Nagash from destroying the world.
Would we be back by yet? If it's like mid-morning?
I will say we're gonna put a pin in this, and we're gonna jump back to you guys.
So yeah, we'll probably come back like right around there. Just, oh, God.
Well, I mean, in theory, I just need 4 hours. So, like, if I can get 4 hours uninterrupted meditation, I can bring us back whenever I feel
Boldly
like it.
assume it's uninterrupted in basically Valhalla.
I think they'll leave me alone. I think they're going to be more interested in you.
Because I'm the fucking shit. Okay.
I mean, I can always just go to my brand new realm, my shack. I can go sleep on the floor in my shack and then come back out and find you.
Breathe
But I
in-
don't know that I want to do that. I kind of want to stay in this realm.
Breathe in that asbestos.
He's going to sleep on his linoleum floor.
All right, so what do we got? Talk to me. What's going on?
So Gregor, it's kind of weird. You don't necessarily see anything, but you hear like the patter of wolf paws running through the trees. The wind itself is like singing to you, and like everything here is like everything you've always wanted. Is you feel this sense of home, of right, like the resonant frequency of wherever you are is like hitting your heart. So you hear rivers nearby. There's the wind in the pine trees. What are you looking to do?
I kind of like to think if I'm really just feeling that like centered, right? Kind of like something out of like that scene from The Gladiator where he's just walking through the fields in his hands. Like,
Yeah.
that's kind of like I'm having like that kind of moment right now.
Okay. You said you're staying here, Jurgen?
I will climb up because I told him, I remember from the last episode, for those who have to wait a week, when we appeared here, I said, go do your thing. Meet back here in 4 hours because I'm going home.
Okay.
So I'm going to climb up a tree and I'm just going to like meditate on one of the branches and get my long rest in.
Okay.
Hope a good gust of wind comes.
And then I guess I'll just do that. I'll just go up a tree and I'll start meditating.
Okay. So yeah, Gregor, you're walking, and it's peace in a way that you have never known until this moment.
I'm gonna take off the helmet and just like buckle it on my belt so I can just feel the wind on my face.
Are you still by me when you do that?
No, I'm not.
He's been walking through the forest for like 20 minutes.
Okay.
I'm assuming he's not
you're
just
like-
circling your tree.
You just like look down. Jesus Christ!
What is that?
you just boot back.
Just leave him there. No. Gregor, roll me a religion check to see if this happens.
Don't do it.
10,
10.
which sucks to have a +5.
Yeah.
I feel that.
It's a shit roll.
You're walking for a while, and then from behind you, you feel like this warm, almost like a breath. Yeah, you jump a little bit. You're like, what was that? But you turn around, and there's nothing behind you.
PTSD from when he got shivved by a pregnant woman.
I mean, yeah. It's probably the last time I felt warm breath on my neck. So
Yeah, you keep walking another 20 minutes. Again, this like light, kind of almost like someone's like standing behind you.
I'll fire my divine sense. Like, what's out there? What's
So normally when you set up your divine sense, it just reeks. It's
Smells like
evil.
shit.
It's undead. It's just it makes you feel like icky, like there's something like on you, like bugs crawling.
Icky.
This is like warm bath water.
Oh.
It
In a good way.
Cookies
yeah, no, but
right out of
I'm
the
not
oven.
prepared to deal with this. Like I'm not
Yes.
equipped for this. Like
it's just
I've never been happy.
everything-
Comfortable? What is
Soothing.
It's soothing. It's nice. This place is right. This is a holy place.
Smells
this
like
is,
eucalyptus.
It does.
Oh
And
my
like
God.
all of like your oils, like if you mixed all of them together, is almost as good as this place
Damn.
smells.
it's crazy.
You've got lavender, you've got eucalyptus, you've got like that fresh pine smell. It's just it's everything. It's perfect.
You said that I've been walking for a while. Is there like any river or something?
Yeah, you do hear water. You could head toward the river.
Yeah, I'm gonna head toward the river.
Okay. You eventually come to like this large, rushing river.
I'd like to bathe in the
You're gonna bathe
waters.
in the waters.
Get a +10 to your AC permanently.
You do.
She said you do.
You do begin stripping, and you enter the water, and it's
It's cold.
cold, but like in a
Some
good way.
shrinkage.
It burns in that good way.
Polar
Bunch of
plunge.
Cold shock
Gondorian
proteins.
Rangers are about to rip you out that pool and beat your ass. Bunch of Gondorian Rangers about to beat your ass for getting in the holy
The
pool.
forbidden pool. That would be a real bummer for me.
It's like it's very cold, and like your skin does kind of start to tingle because it's snow melt. Like
Yeah.
bathing in snow melt, but
Nipples
it's
are rock hard.
so
They're
crisp
gone.
and clear. Like
They
you
would
can,
be.
You can see all of the stones and the little fish and the slightly larger fish. Nothing concerning, but there's fish in here. But it's so crystal clear. And as you wash in this river, you feel a lot of the strain and the hurt and the stress of the last lifetime, kind of it's not gone, but a lot of the unnecessary weight of it is kind of washing away in this river.
Damn.
You're starting to see yourself as you are and not as you were afraid you were.
Damn. All right. So Gregor probably gonna like cry a little bit.
Fucking
Oh,
deep.
for sure.
Like some man tears going on in this river.
For sure.
Just some Windhoff breathing in this ice bath. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna soak. Probably. Again, I'll just send out a prayer to Ulrich and be like, "Hey, I don't know where I am or how I wound up here, but I feel like you're here in this space with me."
You
Just-
are home. You hear this deep, resonant voice.
Wow.
Can I ask something?
I mean, you
Like,
can definitely ask
okay.
it. I don't
I'm
know if
just
it'll be
like-
answered, but you can ask
Sure.
it.
I'm just gonna throw up a prayer and be like, please. It's like a lot's about to go. A lot's happening. I have a feeling my time. I have a feeling my days are going to come to an end soon, and I just ask that I'm going to do my best to bring everybody back, but I don't know if I can. I feel like there's a place like this for everyone, whether it be here or whatever little slice. Can you just promise, like, even like those who I can't save, can they find somewhere like this if they fall?
As you're questioning this, you see a little ripple of white on the far bank of the river. And it kind of slowly manifests. It's very hazy still. There's a large white wolf kind of standing on the far side of the river as you're asking this question.
First
Just
off,
staring at you.
okay, I'm not gonna look it in the eyes because that's a challenge. In
Smart.
wolf culture, so I'm gonna look
Smart.
down. I'm gonna defer,
Okay.
because clearly
He then gets into the downward dog.
I'm not the alpha in this situation. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna keep going and more or less be like, and if I'm deemed worthy, if I fall, can I just please come back here?
You look around, and across the river, the wolf isn't there. It's on the near side of the river, like where you left your armor now.
Okay.
You trained for this from Ack. Just appears.
But I'm not wearing it. No, it's just fucking. Can I slowly like try to approach?
Yeah.
Okay.
You approach. It's sitting there, just kind of watching you. Like eye contact with you.
Okay.
As much as like you look down, you like feel your gaze going back up to
I'm gonna get as close as like I feel like I can, and then like kneel. So it's sitting, so I'm gonna try to kneel so I can be at like the same level.
It's gonna like kind of like stick its nose under your chin and like get you to stand
Oh
up
shit!
again.
Okay. All right, I'm back up.
Sniff your ass.
No, I'm back up. So I'm up.
It is good you found your way here. You roll me a history check with advantage.
Gang shit.
Whoa.
King shit.
Advantageous.
Rolls a 4.
It's not funny, man. Because I could have. I have a no modifier history, so. 19?
Hey, there we go.
Got an 18 and a 19.
You-
Good money.
Love
How
to
old
see
is
it.
Gregor?
Oh, I would.
Approximately.
10.
I'd say like late 20s, early 30s. I'd say like mid 20s because like he's old enough to be like a man in their culture.
This is a voice you haven't heard in 20, 25 years.
Okay.
Comforting.
That's it.
You do recognize it.
I know who it is.
This is Greta.
I'm not ready to deal with this.
It's the voice of your mother that you haven't heard since you were like tiny.
Oh, buddy.
It is good that you found your way here. It is good to finally see you in some form of peace. It is good to be able to see you again. The wolf's gonna kind of like, it can't hug you because it's a wolf, but it's gonna like
It's
put
gonna
its
bring it in.
head
Dude,
on like your head.
I'm fucking.
It's very warm. It's hard because it's
Yeah.
there and it's warm and it's very like soft and fluffy, but it's also not fully there.
Okay. Yeah.
Emotional
saying.
damage.
Emotion.
Dude, at this point, I feel like Greg would just be uncontrollably sobbing.
How long has it been?
About an hour.
Only an hour? Oh wow.
Well, maybe like an hour and a half because you took time to like.
Yeah. I had my whole gladiator moment.
Yeah. That was like 20 minutes in.
At
so
least
it's been
an
about an
hour
hour since
20.
that. Yeah. There is much ahead of you, and there is not much I can do to help you with it. But I can hopefully give you some peace. You're going to look across the river. She's going to kind of like nudge you.
Uh-huh.
And you're going to see a pack of spectral wolves running through the forest across the river.
That's cool. That's fucking sick.
There is peace to come, no matter what end. For you, for those around you.
That's all I can ask for. That's all I want.
Is the guy Gaunt killed with them?
You're not there, you don't know.
Motherfucker. Yeah, like, for me, like,
Those that are true, that are deemed worthy, they do not always fade. The strongest can carry on in a way. As I am before you, you may find yourself before others, struggling with their path. And I hope that you have the same strength then as you have had all of this time. I do not have long, but I
Alright.
need you to know
Nope.
I have always loved you.
damn.
I have always been with you. And I will be with you until whatever end.
Yeah, the sobbing for sure is just uncontrollable at this point.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like it's like that heavy like like when you see a really
Snot.
when you see a really nasty
A little blep comes out and like licks the tears away.
Disgusting.
and you see like a really nasty knockout and people just got like the like that death rattle, like that's kind of what's going on right now.
You know
Like,
where that dog's tongue's been?
You got tears. You got snot.
Snot.
It's bad. It's bad. Eyes
Snot
are
bubbles.
red.
eyes are red, tusks are wet because I
Knees
haven't been
weak.
trimming
Arms are
them,
heavy.
You know.
Damn.
That's a sight.
Let him cook.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna hug her and just be like, "Thank you, for what it's worth. I love you too."
Oh.
A little blep comes out.
Mm.
And then slowly, it was hard because she wasn't fully there.
Yeah.
But like it begins fading even more, and then suddenly until one last little like tuft of hair is left, and you just hear this "love you" in the air.
Is the tuft of hair like that's physical? Like
Yeah,
can
that's
I pick
physical.
that up
That's
and like
still
keep
there.
it? Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's mine now.
It's not weird.
Nice.
Got that tuft.
Mm-hmm.
Just carry your mother everywhere with you now.
Definitely armpit
Got
hair.
earn.
Motherfucker, guys. This is
No,
kind of a big
it's
moment,
it's
and
it's
we're
from
about
like
to,
it was like a really light gray, and this is like a chest piece.
Dude,
She's northern. It's ass hair.
brother. Let me
Oh.
tell, bro. We're about to
Don't
do
ruin
some
this.
shit.
Let him have this.
Where
I am
me
evil.
and or the people around me that I care about are gonna fucking die. So
I bet this fur's gonna save his life or something.
maybe, dude. Or
It's got to be blessed. This man bathed in the holy water of his home world. Like he doesn't even need a long
I
rest
bathed in the
anymore.
waters of
He's
Mandalore,
fresh.
dude. That shit was hot. Yeah, so I'm just gonna sit there for a little while because Jurgen said I had 4 hours. I'll probably take another dip. Just really just
Soak it.
soak.
Lick the tuft.
Drinking it.
I thought for sure you were gonna say I'm gonna go take a dump.
No, I don't
You guys
poop.
stop ruining this. This is the beautiful moment.
Yeah, I'll probably
My
spend-
job to ruin it. Gregor, at this point, your ring of mind shielding, you get a caller ID. You're getting a message from Susan.
God damn it. Okay.
Can he get that on another plane of existence?
Yeah. I
Yes.
believe
You,
so.
you want me to read it on pod?
Yes, please.
So again, this IRL again. I slept in this morning. Said first thing I woke up, look at my phone. oh, my boy Will hit me up. What's going on? And then I read this: Gregor, B team and Greenwood kidnapped by M vampires. Quote, most dangerous game. I escaped. Only so many spells left. Dead ash tree 1,700 meters southwest of castle. Surrounded by wilderness. Teleport, question mark. Bring B team gear. I'm fighting. Please, I'm scared. I don't know how long until they ...
And the message cuts off as you're just
That's
sitting
crazy.
there, floating and blissful. You have the love of your mom. You're in the realm of your god.
Now I'm fucking pissed.
Now
yeah,
we-
now
we can
you're
table
like
that.
it was like almost like a warmth that like ice cold river. It was very clarifying, and now it's freaking cold, and you're like in your heart you're just like get cold on the inside.
Wrong.
Oh,
Because in my heart, deep burning rage that
enough.
some punk bitch in Sylvania gonna run up on me and mine. So check it out. I already said I haven't been shaving my tusks.
True.
I'm gonna rip Manfred's fucking throat out with my teeth. How about that? Now
Okay.
I'm fucking pissed. So I'm gonna hard splash in the water one more time.
okay,
Suit back up.
okay.
Put the fucking bucket back on, and I'm going right back to where Jurgen is. I'm gonna tell him get the fuck up because we're going.
It's been 4 hours, right?
It's been about 2.5.
You better sit and have fucking patience.
Take me back.
Jurgen,
Yes.
as you're sitting in your tree,
Yes.
a half there as you're like meditating, like eyes open,
Creepy.
sitting across from you is a large black wolf,
I
like a
respect.
stripe of like gray across one of
Can I
the
do
eyes.
a like perception or insight check on it and like get a vibe check for it?
Yeah,
you
a
wouldn't
vibe
know.
check would be
Roll vibe
insight.
check.
Yeah,
You wouldn't know any of my wolf homies.
That's a 17.
17. This wolf is here. This wolf means business. It might not be fully corporeal, but it can probably bite your face off.
Gonna fuck your shit up, dog.
I'm gonna ignore it for now because I'm pretty sure it's not gonna do nothing.
It begins growling at you.
You're in its tree, bro.
You're in its spot.
It's on the ground, right?
No, it's in the tree with like you're on like a really thick tree branch.
Oh.
It's like sitting across from you.
My brother in Christ.
All right, I'm gonna climb down the tree. Is it still growling after I climb down the tree?
As you climb down the tree, it's suddenly in front of you and it's still growling, like getting like walking towards you with like focus.
Jurgen gets eaten.
That would be a bummer for me.
Gregor's stuck.
'Cause I don't think teleportation won't take me across planes. I don't
No.
think.
No.
So I'm kind of stuck here if he gets got.
I mean, they got me out of there before, so I'm sure she can bring you back.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, Mom, I need a ride.
Mom.
Just
Mom.
I'll call Kronk, but my mom could drive us either to Sylvania or home, but not both ways.
She gave me a ride.
I'm gonna say to it, I'm here to help one of your own. I mean you no harm, and I'm gonna sit down and keep meditating.
You do not belong here, outsider.
I mean,
I know, but my friend does.
It is not his time yet, outsider.
I'll take him home. He just had to do a thing.
It is too early, outsider.
We'll go home. Just let me meditate.
unless
The
they want to.
world,
Unless they want to take us back.
the world is changing. Things have been set in motion. You have been here too long.
Are you able to send me home?
That is not my place, outsider.
Well, then give me another 2 hours and I'll send us home. Respectfully.
Sent for my phone.
Give me a wisdom save.
I hope
A
you get
wisdom save?
mauled by a fucking wolf.
No, I do. I have advantage against being charmed. Is he trying to charm me?
No, he's trying to frighten you.
Okay.
Yeah, if I was there, you could.
That's a 24.
24. You are not left pissing yourself and cowering, but he is very intimidating.
Winning.
Gregor!
Gregor, about this time, you're heading back to find Jurgen, and you begin hearing him calling for you.
All right, I'm gonna
Gregor,
start.
there's a dog.
I'm running. I'm running.
Gregor, you come into this clearing, and you see Jurgen. In front of him is this large black wolf
Boy, thick as hell.
with a stripe across, and you realize, looking at it, it's a little bit familiar almost.
Do I recognize
Mom?
that snoot?
You do. The stripe almost looks like one of the scars that Scald had.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna walk up. I'll get hands up. Nowhere near my gear. Right.
Yep.
Gonna be everybody be cool. Everybody be cool. But real quick. Scald? Dad? Bud?
He's gonna look at you, just like a deep, like.
Oh yeah.
A deep resentment. Yes.
No, just like a deep breath.
Childhood.
You do not belong here, outsider.
Talk me?
No, he's.
I was gonna say, I was
it's
like,
like
I feel
mind to
like-
mind with Jurgen. Like
Okay.
you're not hearing this.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast non-detection on myself, and then I'm gonna cast greater invisibility on myself. I'm gone.
Yeah, you're seeing this. You're seeing
He
this,
just fucking he shits.
and then Jurgen's just gone. So now it's just you and this large black wolf
While I'm
looking
invisible,
around.
I can
and, like,
point. I can still
sniffing.
point though.
I got a ring of mind
So I-
shielding. So.
Wouldn't you still get the collect call from me?
Yeah, you get a caller ID.
Collect call from.
So I point at him and say, "I'm gonna go finish meditating."
What's?
Or can you control this wolf?
No, I can't. But I can do. Oh.
You know what? Never
So-
mind. You know what? I have a better idea. While I'm invisible,
Don't you
I
dare.
go behind another tree and I use my key to my own brand new house with new
As
house
you
smell.
begin moving,
Yeah.
the wolf turns and stares directly into
Yeah,
your
dog.
God damn it! I knew this was gonna happen.
He can smell you.
All right, I drop it then. I'm not gonna play this game. I drop my invisibility and I'm just gonna turn my key to my new house and I'm gonna open the door and say like, Gregor, come on.
Do you need a spell slot to use the key?
First off,
The key to your own demi-plane is not a spell slot.
you go sleep it off. Come pick me up. See if you got 2 more hours till you can get me out of here,
About an hour and a half at this point.
bitch.
You want to just come with?
No, I don't want to come with. I got some shit to sort out. You go.
As this
Now.
is happening,
Yeah.
it's been about 30 minutes
Of us arguing?
from him coming back from the river and all of this taking place. Gregor, you're getting another message.
Oh shit. Okay, what's up?
You have a collect call
Gregor,
from.
M's game starts today. I can't wait any longer. Where did it go? Shoot. I'm out of time. You are precious to me. May I be the bulwark against the darkness as you are against the terror. I love you. And then it cuts out.
Who's that?
That was once again Susan.
Okay, I was saying like, that could have. I assumed, but I just needed like
Another
I-
message
okay.
from Susan, yeah.
Hey, go do whatever the fuck you got to do because we have to go.
I'm not even gonna keep listening to him. I'm just gonna go through my door
Yeah.
and shut it, and then I'm gonna finish meditating inside
all.
my own little
Okay.
house.
Solved. First,
Wolf turns
I would,
and
I would love. I just need to clarify a few things. One, when he
As
brought,
you're talking, the wolf starts stalking towards you.
that's yeah, okay.
Whatever, Dad.
Yeah.
Gets right up in front of you.
I'm not looking at it in the eyes out of respect.
Kind of like dips his head around behind your back, almost
okay.
in like the wolf version of a hug.
Oh,
Oh fuck! Oh,
all the
I
luck.
can't do this. I'm gonna hug him back like 100%.
So used to rejection.
This is all new to me.
The best time of Gregor's life.
Man, I'm just. The worst part about all this is not that I'm like, oh, my GL arc is over. I'm like, my GL arc is now peaking, and I'm
It's only downhill from here.
and I'm about to plummet.
This is the lull.
yeah. I'm gonna hug him and be like, hey, like I didn't know this is where he was bringing me, and he didn't know he was gonna be violating any rules by bringing me here. I think he genuinely did it with good intent.
Didn't.
I don't know that he did
I
it just to
know.
get me off his scent.
I know.
Like,
It's just
you
funny.
know, like he did it just to kind of like
Gaslight you.
yeah.
I haven't
like-
done anything wrong.
No,
Oh, man.
but I'm just gonna hug him back.
We understand it was not your idea to come here. He should not come back here again.
Well, he's got to stop back here briefly just to take me home, unless you or someone here can take me home. Because like I just got to. My friends are in danger. I am needed. I do need to get back as soon
We
as
are
possible.
aware.
Oh, I mean, I figured.
The gears of the world are changing.
Okay.
Events are happening.
Mhm.
Fires are being lit. Decisions
Mm-hmm.
are coming. Be ready for them.
The beacons.
Sorry.
You have done well, though.
Wasn't ready for that.
No. that when we first met, I was wrong. He's gonna back up and slowly fade.
Yeah, because he wanted to kill me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
100%.
he wanted to fucking splatter me against the wall. Like, damn, okay. And I guess if he, so is he gone or is he just?
He's like you can maybe see like the hate. He's like pretty much gone.
All right, I'm gonna just hit him with like the hardest salute, like chest, like shoulder. You know what I mean? But like I'm gonna do it so hard, like my hand hurts.
He kind of nods his head to you as and then he's gone.
And then I guess I'm just gonna stand right here and wait for my fucking Uber to show up. Because I can't do anything else. I have no other way to get out of this plane.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I have no way to get back home.
It's interesting as you're standing there waiting. I don't know if you're pacing or leaning against a tree or just standing there at attention,
I'd like to
ready.
think-
Keep posing.
I'd like to think, yeah, I would like sit and kind of like meditate or in like prayer or just in like self-reflection.
He's looking at a puddle.
Just 'cause I got nothing to do. Maybe, you know, tend to my armor, tend to my hammer.
It's interesting. Usually when you're up this long, you start getting a little bit like tired. But especially after your dip in the river, you just feel invigorated.
Yeah, I feel fucking great.
You do feel great.
Those cold shock proteins.
An hour passes.
I'm gonna
You're
open my door
meditating.
and just peek my head out, like kind of.
Wait, real quick before.
Just trying to do a thing.
Sorry.
Not quite here. Gregor, give me a religion check. You would have advantage on this.
I need big money, no winners. Big money, no winners. That is 19.
There we go.
About fucking time, dude.
For real.
So Gregor, it's interesting. You remember some of the Templars have companions that they go on a vision quest and appear to them. You hear in the distance the howling of a wolf.
A howl back.
It begins to come closer. And coming out of the woods towards you, racing, is this large midnight black wolf.
Fuck yeah, dude.
That's pretty sick.
It sits in front of you. Where the other ones were slightly spectral, this one is...
It's a whole ass wolf.
It's a whole ass wolf. It is a large winter wolf, but it is jet black.
Oh, dude, that's.
I thought Ack was your companion.
I can have more, dude. There's room for everybody, dog.
I thought I was special.
Aww.
He won't eat you, bro. It's cool.
Bro, he just adopts any animal that's black.
For real.
It sits in front of you and stares at you.
I'm gonna like stick my hand out, let it get my scent.
It sniffs you. Kind of licks your gauntlet a little bit.
Shit, okay.
Gets the Cheeto dust off.
All right, so
Then it jumps on you, tackles you, and starts just licking your face.
yes. So I'm gonna wrestle for a little bit, and then while we're wrestling, is it gonna click that like, is this my dude now?
Yeah.
Fuck, that's so tight. Does he have a name?
That's sick.
You get to name him.
Oh my god. I wasn't prepared.
Bobby.
What? No.
Steve.
Dang it, Bobby.
Ron.
I'm gonna have to think about this for a second because I kind of want to give it.
Wilbur.
I want this to be fucking cool.
Well, he's
I already have a meme pet. That's Randy.
So, like, when you just gonna name it Hathor?
Like half Thor.
yeah.
Jurgen, at this point,
kinda fucking
you
tight.
it's been about an hour and a half. You finished
My
your
long rest.
You pop back in. You can start opening your door to come back into this.
So I just kind of turn the key and I open the door a little bit and I kind of peek my head in. Do I see Gregor?
You see Gregor wrestling with a giant wolf.
So I think I'm gonna name it Bjorn after my BFF who fell.
Oh.
So that way now he's always with me.
That's nice.
I'm gonna shut the door and wait another 5 minutes.
Opens it.
Belly
gag.
wraps.
So I open the door again. Are they still wrestling or does
yeah,
it look
dude.
less?
I'm rubbing the fuck out of that belly, son.
Oh, yeah, brother.
The wolf is now like on its back, and Gregor's just sitting there, just like, "Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?"
All right, I'm gonna say, Gregor.
Yeah,
Gregor, you ready to go home?
yeah, he's coming with us.
Sure.
Cool. I love your no questions asked energy, dude.
Sure,
But yeah,
just-
no. Let's go.
Okay,
Let's go.
so are you gonna come in through this door?
No, why would I come through that door?
Because I'm not allowed in here. They said no.
They said it's cool to give me a ride back. Just come here
Bro, come pick me up.
and just. I don't want to come through your door, dog. We just had a really cool moment. Let's not ruin
All right,
it.
fine.
With me seeing,
I stepped
'cause
through, and I
acknowledge there
cautiously.
might be something on the other side of that door that I'm probably not going to be super stoked about.
Now I need you to come through the door because you already accused me of being a heretic once, and I brought you to meet your family.
We don't have time
so
for
like,
this. We don't. Hey, look at me. I trust you.
I'm
But I
leaving the
don't
door
wanna come
open, and
through
I'm
the
going to wait 2 minutes, and I'm teleporting back, and I leave the door open, and I stand
All right,
inside.
Bjorn, let's go.
So you come inside.
He just trots after you.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to tell him what he sees?
You see, it's actually, it's not as beautiful. Like as you leave, you're a little bit cold because you were like just like so warm,
Yeah.
and now the rest of reality is a little bit cold. But it's pretty nice. It's not the same, but it's pretty nice.
Do I know where I am?
Yeah, you don't know exactly where you are, but you're on like this large patch of grass, about an acre. There's a little shack on like a little bit of mounted hill. Looking at the sky, it's all white clouds and blue sky, and in the distance, you can almost see like a white snow-capped mountain, like crowned with clouds. It's like a summer's day.
Okay.
I'm gonna look.
Okay.
I'm gonna look Gregor in the eye. Am I a heretic?
No,
And then I'm gonna teleport back.
we're cool.
Okay.
And you know what? Thank you for that. That was honestly like I'm ready to die at any time now.
So I mean,
But
we
I
come,
say that in like the best possible way.
we'd
You
come,
guys-
we'd come back at like 2 a.m. or something, right?
You guys come back.
Time goes differently in other realms, does it not?
It does.
Oh.
You.
Oh.
Oh,
So you're plane shifting back to the prime material plane, yes?
Yes.
Yes. Because you would have to, because you opened the
Yeah.
door for that. Yeah. So you guys are where are you trying to plane shift to?
Back, same place we were initially, where we left from.
So you guys are appearing in the living room of the manor in Albion.
Sweet.
Nice.
You hear outside shouting. You hear Fargrim yelling
Oh shit.
about how yes,
Oh,
Zach.
finish that, but finish your thought, and then I just wanted to do something over the night.
You hear Fargrim yelling about how he's not worthy even of death, that he failed them. You hear Kronk trying to talk him down. You hear the wizard dude being a little bit confused by what's happening. And this is all happening outside. Basically like the screen door of the living room.
As soon as we reappear too, I am gonna point at him and say, "Don't tell anyone where we went."
I mean, they're gonna have questions.
He did come back with a giant wolf.
Now I have a wolf that's bigger than
We went to a
most
pet store.
people.
fuck! It's in my living room. Isn't it?
But Amber,
Shit's on the
Ack, what were
carpet.
you
You're paying
working
for.
on
So-
tonight?
how long would it take me to read this book? This Scrimshaw book.
Read
Magic
the
Scrimshaw.
whole Scrimshaw book?
Yeah.
I would say in total, maybe like 30 hours,
Okay.
like start to finish.
I'm guessing me and Kronk probably spent an hour or two the night before going over it, and then
Yeah.
after Kronk went off to bed or whatever, Ack would have taken the book because I said I took it, and I would have gone into my tunnels underneath the
Yep. They are a little damp, and you do know damp in books are.
That's fine. I'm just being here for the night. So I would take it. I'd maybe dry out dig a new little hole.
Yeah.
And then I would spend the entire night reading the book.
Oh, you're staying up all night.
Yeah, all night.
Taking a level of exhaustion.
Yes.
Okay.
Bold.
Yeah, you're about a third of the way through. It's getting very interesting,
Okay.
and you also hear shouting as you're getting to you're just finishing a chapter. About like how to imbue the magic as you're carving it, like what that feels like.
Okay.
You begin hearing all of the same shouting from above you.
Okay. I guess I will put a pin in the book and crawl out of my hole. And I'm assuming the book is about as large as I am, so I'm just like holding
More or
it,
less, yeah.
in front of me like this as I walk out
Yeah.
and just watch the spectacle of Kronk or Fargrim yelling. Maybe do I see Gregor with a giant wolf?
You do, as you see, I'm assuming you guys are exiting the house.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see Jurgen exit the house. Behind him is Gregor, who's not wearing his helmet.
That means nothing to Ack.
Dragon, do you have
Actually, no, I did say I put the helmet.
He said he
back
put.
Oh,
his
you did
helmet
put it back
on.
on.
I said I
Okay.
put the helmet back on. Yeah,
bad.
before I rushed back.
Gotcha. My bad.
I
You
suited
see,
up bucket.
normally helmeted, and behind him is this giant pitch black wolf.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, it's gonna smell the Ulrich on you, dude. So you're good.
Yeah, I'm just,
He's jealous.
Oh, you got a friend?
Are you saying this, or are you still like across the yard watching?
No, I would have gone over by Gregor.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, so long story short, I was gifted. This is my companion. I must have like in the eyes of Ulrich, I've been worthy, and I now have my paladin companion.
Oh, that's. I guess that's cool. It's fine. It's.
Ack thought he was the paladin companion.
You're telling me you don't want to ride him into battle?
I mean, I didn't say that. Don't put words in my mouth. But yeah. I guess that's cool. I just thought we were, cool like that. But
Ack didn't know that you were seeing other people. He thought this was an exclusive thing.
it's whatever.
At least I didn't show back up with a bird.
I mean, it's a wolf, so it's cool.
It's like really cool.
It is. I'm gonna go over to the wolf,
His name's Bjorn.
and I'm gonna say, "Hey,
It licks you.
I'm Ack.
I mean, he can speak
I guess
to
we'll
animals.
be working together." I can speak to animals.
He's gonna like kind of like stare down you very somberly, which is interesting because with Gregor it's very like playful and friendly.
But
Very somberly. I look forward to working with you.
He's a hard trained professional.
Do you like bones?
Perhaps.
Meanwhile, 15
I'm
feet
gonna-
away, Fargrim's
I'm
having
gonna-
a mental
Yeah,
breakdown.
Fargrim, what are you doing?
Wait. Run this out. Run the scenario. Run the
I'm
scenario.
gonna pull out one of the tomahawks.
Oh, damn.
nice.
Yeah, y'all are just boys now.
You want to share? I'll go halfsies.
Just go Dutch. Yeah, let's go.
All right, we're cool. Hey,
The tail starts
wait,
thumping.
do you know Ulrich?
Of course.
I do too. I gave him my soul.
I gave
he-
him my oath.
He gave me these cool powers. Gregor told me all about him. It was fun.
He gave me my companion.
I guess he kind of did that for me too.
Get him wrong
we're
about
gonna we're gonna be good friends. We're gonna be good friends.
We will be workplace proximity associates.
That's a start.
We're gonna be good friends.
Yeah.
That's a start.
I imagine Ack kind of like hanging Mama Bear style from the belly
Yeah.
of the fur,
Will
Yes.
he,
swinging
will
with
he
like
let me crawl
the
onto his back?
primordial pouch.
He doesn't stop you.
Nice. We're making strides.
Well, Bjorn. Actually,
He,
wait, your name-
his head is like the size is like bigger than
I
you.
presumed.
This is.
But
sorry.
I got this symbol of Ulrich from Gregor's friend Bjorn. Well, it was his, and then he got killed. But then Ulrich, or not Ulrich. Greta gave it to me, right?
You took it from a demon, I believe.
Oh.
Oh,
Greta
yeah,
fixed it, I
Yeah,
thought.
Greta fixed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Greta fixed this up for me, and so now I'm cool with Ulrich now. So, but yeah, it used to be Bjorn's, and now you're Bjorn.
I am Bjorn.
Hi, Bjorn.
This is literally an extrovert just adopting an introvert.
Well, I mean, Ack doesn't like, especially now that he can talk to animals. He doesn't like the same way he doesn't care that you're an orc
Yeah.
or that you're a dwarf.
He doesn't see color,
doesn't.
bro.
Well, he doesn't see. He doesn't have scales, so there's
Yeah.
nothing different. It's all the same.
You're all soft.
Yeah.
It's racist, but in like a wholesome way.
But in like a cool way.
In an ignorant
it's less-
way.
In like a
less than-
really
In a-
ignorant, progressive way.
Yeah.
He's less racist against the no scales as he used to be, and now that we're all brothers in Ulrich, it's he's
Yeah.
he's more. It's better.
Oh, yeah.
There's only two species.
Yeah.
Scale or no scale.
Scale, no scale. Yeah.
This sounds like that Space Marine one funny video where he's like, "Racist? I can't be racist. I'm a
I'm a black priest.
black chaplain.
As long as
I love all races except elves and orcs."
and Tao.
Just all of them.
And other space marines. But yeah, so yeah, we're gonna be cool.
All right.
So Fargrim, you have this offer in front of you.
He's having a conniption.
You hear behind you the little like side door bang open, the thud of paws, the thump of boots, whatever sound Jurgen makes.
I float.
Yeah, the like flapping of pockets.
My eyes are. Go ahead.
I'd like to think Jurgen kind of walks like he's on a Segway. So he just kind of like
It's like that one like some kind of like Northern European dance where like the women move, but it looks like they're like not actually moving. Their steps so
I have not seen.
I don't know what you're talking about, but it sounds cool.
Weird. It looks like they're like
It's
animatronic.
very disconcerting.
Anyway, Fargrim.
Okay. I don't notice any of that. My eyes are fixated on this fork, and I start to reach out towards it. And right before I grab it, I make a fist and say, I cannot take this until I know that Gary is safe. I cannot fail both my family and Gary. Once I know that he is safe, I will feel comfort in taking this fork and fulfilling my oath.
Okay.
Where's that fork go?
In your ass.
Man, and here I was going to offer you up a safe place to put Gary.
Okay. Well,
You know what? That offer still stands because I'm nice.
I imagine that is exactly how that goes, though. It's just like Barb's like, I'm not having this elf shit today.
Yeah.
I'm going through it, bro.
So when Fargrim says that, Kronk's just gonna kind of close his hand up around it and be like, "Okay, I'm gonna hang on to this for now. I got this as a gift for you for after we resolve everything. If we all make it out, we defeat Nagash. I can't really think of any bigger bads to fight than
Taking that plunge.
yeah. So
I appreciate that.
I am gonna need you to get your shit together, though. Like,
I don't know what to
Buddy
do
to
to
buddy.
curb this.
okay."
You are the magic man. Is there magic
Does
for
that,
this?
does that guy got any weed?
Like,
I already took it. I took the tea.
Yeah, she drank the tea.
Oh yeah, you as you
substances have not solved our problem so far.
so in the like minute since you drank the tea, suddenly like your entire body relaxes.
Substances are solving our problem.
It's about dosage.
just like
So I just
you
need
just
to
kind of like
microdose
melt
this tea.
into yourself. You're just like it's suddenly everything.
Suddenly you can see the trees breathe.
I hate that.
It's more just like
But
like
I love
you're
it.
like all of your muscles like you were like really clenched and just like everything was like
burning.
and like you're just
gut just.
you're just kind of like floppy now.
Okay. So before we lean too much into this tea thing, this is not a long-term solution because we still need Fargrim to fight shit.
Yeah, no, we need him to be hella violent.
So like you can't just be blasted off your ass and chilling when we go to fight vampires and the god of death.
I'm gonna need your A game.
So we're gonna have to figure something out.
Got a message, 2 messages from Susan. She needs us.
I got a message from Ellie and yeah, they're all in trouble.
Guys, listen.
Now you shut the fuck up. You
we
are
adults
can,
are
we can
talking.
fight everything.
no,
right?
undrink the tea
just
because we need you to kill shit
Toss
in like
me in Slovenia.
45 minutes.
I'll bring them up, but don't even worry about
This
it.
is like again. I'm
I
looking
got
at you.
this.
I'm looking at you. I'm like, hey. As soon as this recharges, we're out of here.
Is it not recharged?
Is it a new day?
The
It's a
sun is
new day.
currently rising.
Hell, so it should be good.
Yeah.
All right.
Are we ready?
I need a nap.
I look over to the
Hey.
magic man and be like, how long is this tea gonna last?
It's been a minute. 6 to 8 hours.
I need him.
Hopefully forever.
Can you untee this bitch?
Can you hit him with
let's see
Narcan his
here.
ass?
Let me
I mean,
get
He's gonna
You're
pull a
out
little
of
like
that
tape measure and be like,
tea.
you're okay.
No, go. No, I'm gonna run away.
No, you're not.
I'm running.
You're very floopy. So like as you like start to run, you're just like
Can you use lay on hands to?
Okay, if this doesn't
So
work,
random.
I could. Yeah.
from the dose he drank, he like looks at like the teapot that Fargrim emptied the entire teapot.
I'm gonna like as I run, sweep down and pick up flowers as I'm running.
Bjorn, go
We
get
are
him.
creating little bunches
You can't
of
outrun Bjorn.
flowers.
Suddenly there's a giant wolf that's just like in your path.
And Ack is on his back.
It's
Yeah.
very fluffy, and Ack is riding this wolf, and like the
Oh
world's
my God.
spinning a little bit,
We can
my
bring
boy.
you up.
but it's so fluffy.
My boy got the spins. Just-
I am going to ploop down in front of this wolf and just like, the come here little
Yeah.
little clampies.
Bjorn
They do
looks
for-
at Gregor with this look of like long suffering and just like leans in.
I mean, if you don't want to, you don't have to. I'm gonna yell that to Bjorn.
He just
It's all you.
Yeah,
dude.
come here, come on.
eye contact with Gregor as he lets
Oh.
Fargrim hug him.
Bro, this wolf has been here for 5 minutes and he's got some straight I am sworn to carry your burdens energy.
Mother's gonna look at you, Kronk. From the dose, if he falls asleep in the next 10 minutes, it will take about 3 hours. If he doesn't fall asleep, it would take between 6 and 12.
Alternatively, you gave him a downer. Can we get him an upper?
You trying to buy
you-
cocaine off this wizard?
Just level him out. Level him
Can we
out.
up him?
Yes.
Can I lay on hands? and just
How
sober him up?
attached to his heart are you?
No, it's
Why don't we just go?
What
Like,
does that mean?
why don't we just do some prep work? He'll nap it out.
prep work. What prep work?
We gotta go now.
We're going now, baby.
There is no prep.
If it were to, like, say, explode, would that be a problem?
yes.
So you're just gonna give him cocaine, like a lot of it.
Well, not if you don't want it to
Not
explode.
if you can't catch me.
You're still sitting.
No, I get up and I want to hear that. I get
Bjorn
up
just
and
kind of
run.
like, does, like very gently, like you were sitting like uppy, like with like, the uppies. You just kind of like flop on.
So as I say, not if you can catch me, and try to get up, he just kind of
just, like, flops
puts
on you.
the weight on me.
All right. Will my lay on hands sober him? I mean, we have used that before for something similar.
For like drinking, yeah.
yeah, you could try.
Would that
Definitely
also
try.
would that also increase like or take away the damage I did to myself, or
No,
is that
that's-
strictly just to alleviate this?
I
It's one or the other.
believe he can do
one or the other.
hit
Yeah.
points,
Okay.
or he can use a certain. It's what five, to remove a condition.
Gotcha.
Can I? I'm gonna walk. I'm not even run. I am running because we got fucking shit to do. All right. So I'm
we need
gonna
to get
run
going.
over again. Immediate transition to neon belly.
Gregor, what'd you get?
And
Where
then just
when
like-
you get? And I pass out.
Okay.
And then 5 points at lay on hands. Sober this fool.
Fargrim, you are now sober. The world was it was swirly and you were floopy, and now suddenly there's a giant wolf laying on you. Gregor's face is on Gregor's hands on your face like this, and you've calmed down a lot. You're no longer like in that like manic state, but you're just probably a little confused on why there's a giant wolf laying on your stomach and Gregor's hand is on your
So-
face and you're outside in the
gonna-
grass.
Time to storm Castle von Karstein. Get the fuck up.
Yeah. I'm gonna get up, just kind of like dust off my chest. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
Pull up the pants.
How are we planning
Yeah,
on getting
just
there?
shimmy my pants up. Oh man!
In the
All right, here we
meantime,
go.
I've been rounding up just like packs of gear for the B team.
Okay.
Yo, I know where
Yeah.
you can put it. In my demi plane.
You're really stoked about this.
Hey,
I'm so
Gregor,
fucking stoked about the demi plane.
Gregor,
I
could
fucking
you,
love demi plane.
I didn't sleep very well. I'm EP. Could you hit me with?
5 more points.
Just fucking palm
That,
the
that
face.
removes exhaustion, yeah?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I mean, roof's a condition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kronk, we can put our mounts in here too.
I guess
Okay.
summon mine at will now.
All right, sure, yeah. I'm gonna go grab Bucephalus from the stable.
How big can I make the door? Is it just do I like draw it like make it bigger?
It's like a standard door, so fitting a horse through it would be possible but hard.
It's a 2x door. Yeah,
It's
Barn door.
it's a pull door. Yeah.
not a barn door. I'd say you probably couldn't fit like an ox through it, but you could.
Aw,
You could
I can't graze any cows on my land.
if you brought him in as like baby cows.
Yeah, you just raise them there.
All right, so I'm gonna grab a couple of the extra horses as well.
I'll
and I'm
share
gonna
the
one at a
actually,
time.
yeah, I'll share my message too because he's saying he's rounding up gears. That way, he knows like grab some fucking mission essentials for so we can kid out the crew.
Hey Gregor,
Yeah.
can you put my bed in my demi plane?
What?
Can't you do that?
I don't have any furniture. Just carry it through.
I'm
Be
kind of
walking
doing. I'm kind
by,
of doing stuff.
Pulling
Can't
a
you do
horse
that?
loaded up. Like, what the fuck?
I don't think I can physically.
While they do that, I'm gonna take a couple potions of healing, just because I figured we're not gonna have any time to rest before we gotta go.
And then I'm going to reiterate with Ben and our security guy. Hey, the orcs still very much a thing. But we got a 911 in Sylvania. We will be back, but I need you guys to hold it down, protect these kids.
Of course.
And if shit gets a little hot in the kitchen, make a break for it.
Of course. Ben's gonna be like, we have the village I'm from. Worst case, we could bug out there. It's not super defensible, but we've got Kenny.
I was just gonna ask you. I had an idea. Like, can we have them caravan to Kenny's Lake? Because ain't no orcs fucking with my boy, dude.
No.
Okay.
We could begin moving. I mean, with an extra 20 children who just got here, that'll be a little bit difficult, but
Can you do it?
I'm sure we can figure something out with the Caravaneers.
Cool. Yeah, take him to Kenny. I'm gonna hit up Boost Mobile, let Kenny know that some kiddos are coming in hot.
As you begin the call, Gregor, oh my God, it's been so long. How are you? Are you okay? Did you die? Why haven't you talked to me, Gregor? We're besties, aren't we?
We are. No, time out. We are still 100% besties. Second off,
It has
trying
been
to stop
months.
trying to stop the world from ending. I do.
Oh, that's important.
Yeah, I do plan on making a trip up there as soon as this is all done. On my
That's good. Did you find the other one yet?
The other what?
I told you. I think I have a brother.
Oh my God!
We killed him.
You're not part of this.
I know, but that's Ben saying it.
No, I'm gonna be like, yeah, you're breaking up. But hey, there's gonna be some kids, and you remember Ben? You never met Ben, but you've heard me talk about Ben before.
No, I've met Ben. I remember Ben. Ben
Okay.
grew up. Yeah.
Yeah, not
I've
far
seen
from
Ben.
your original cave.
Yeah, I've remember.
He's gonna be coming
great-grandma.
there with some kids because potentially there's some danger. So,
Danger.
Yeah.
Should I hide?
No, Kenny. What I need is if a bunch of mean orcs show up, I need you to protect these children. Not like me, but mean ones.
Wait, you're
Table that. All right,
Gregor. You know
Table.
I'm not a good fighter.
Kenny. I believe in you. First off, okay, Kenny. You are an elder being of immense power and even more potential. You just need to start believing it.
Gregor, I'm just a little guy.
I mean, you're a little guy compared to like your relatives. But
Gregor, I couldn't even take back my ancestral homeland. That's why I hired you guys to do it.
yeah, and I was happy to do it, but I need you now.
I mean, I'll do my best, but I can't promise anything. I'm
Kenny-
not good at fighting.
Kenny, all I need is your best.
I mean, you always have my best, Gregor. The line cuts dead. It's been a
Shit!
good minute.
Got no fucking bars here, dude.
Thoughts and
So
prayers.
this whole time that they've been gathering shit, I've been sitting on Bjorn's back. I opened the second tomahawk, and I've just been filling him in nonstop on everything that he's ever done ever.
Damn. All right, you're just lord dumping.
Does
Yeah.
your speak with animals?
It's at will.
Yeah.
That's kind of tight.
You know I know all of this, right?
I just keep talking. I'm eating. I'm having fun.
He's like, you know what? I'm getting a steak out of this. I'd
Yeah.
sure talk small being.
All right. Finish packing.
Okay.
Got the horses loaded up. Are we ready? Again,
ready to rip.
Ben's trying to corral the kids. We have that situation not buttoned up, but I feel like that's as good as we're going to be able to do right now.
We could just put the kids in the demi-plane too with the one guy. Just pack sleeping bags. No orcs are going to come eat them.
Can they do that?
No, they'll be fine.
I mean, the orcs haven't done anything so far. Like,
Yeah, I'm not super worried about any immediate danger.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's been fine to now, and it's been quite a while. And if they're gonna go
been like
do
3
like
days.
a camping trip to
Kenny's
Kenny's
Lake.
Lake, I'm not super worried about it. I think it's gonna be fine.
Kenny's a shit, dude.
Okay, are you guys ready?
All
Ready as I'll ever
so
be.
what's the closest? So
What is
I'll-
the information that they gave you? You said that
Susan
she sent
gave
you
a
message.
loose description
Yeah. So
of where she was.
let me pull this shit up.
Someone brought a tree somewhere.
pull that shit up,
A
Jamie.
tree. Yes,
So
I remember.
B Team Green were kidnapped by M vampires. Quote, most dangerous game. I escaped. Only so many spells left. Dead ash tree 1,700 meters southwest of castle. Surrounded by wilderness. Teleport, question mark. Bring B Team gear. I'm fighting. Please, I'm scared. I don't know how long until they ...
Okay.
Calm down.
So, I mean, obviously I can't teleport directly.
You could try to teleport based on the description she gave you.
Do we want to roll that? Do we want to take that chance?
How?
Why not?
What is the risk?
Run it.
Doesn't it have a
it's
whole thing?
There's a table.
Yeah.
There is, since it's just a description somewhere we haven't been, there is a reasonable chance that we get shit out into the astral plane.
Yeah, for just a description, it's a 1 to 43 is a mishap. A 44 to 53 is similar area. 54 to 73 is off target, and 74 to 100 is on target. So basically, it's a 50-50 chance
Run
of us getting injured trying to get there, and then it's like a 30% chance of us being
I kind of feel like
around
I
there.
feel like we kind of need to do it though.
I don't
Run
really see an alternative unless we were to go to like Kenny's original,
I think it would still take
to
too
like
long.
the cave, and then we'd have to walk the rest of the way. So I think we just got to shoot our
We
shot.
gotta risk it for the fucking biscuit.
Risk it for the
Biscuit.
biscuit.
Are we ready?
Let's run it.
We got to roll the dice.
Roll
Are we ready?
D100.
Yeah.
So
Does he
circle
have a
up.
D100?
But before we roll, again, I'm gonna take my hammer. I'm just gonna throw it into the fucking dirt around the circle and be like, guys, they need us. They've always been there for us.
Yeah,
Let's
we're
fucking,
going.
Let's fucking bring them back.
All right.
That's what we're doing.
Yep.
All right.
I'm gonna silently shoot out a prayer to Zinch.
Okay.
Be like, hey, could maybe use a little hand finessing us into the right direction.
Interesting.
I'm also gonna send out a prayer to Ulrich. I'm gonna.
Me too.
It's more of a traditional prayer. It's one that before wading into certain death, me and my brothers would often. It's more of a war chant. Hold me now, cause I'm 6 feet from the air. You know. So in my head, that's what's going on.
Okay.
I'll pick up my hammer and run it.
Edgar is also going to uninvisible on my shoulder.
Bjorn is definitely with us.
I got my ducky.
Yeah, I'm on Bjorn still.
If we're all doing this like weird circle thing, I guess I'll take out
Called the
Kazook.
circle jerk.
Yeah.
It's a technical term.
I think we're all in a circle and him just not understanding. It's just standing like
Just on
I
the
just-
side.
It's not really a dwarf thing. We don't do that,
He's just,
right?
or we're trying to go like arms in, but he's so fucking wide, like you can't really get an arm like all the way around.
Have
It's like
a hand
no
on his
point.
lap.
yeah, it's
Just
like
a delt.
it's mid back at best.
So I'll take out Kazook and I'll just run my finger against the blade and just be like, all right,
All right, run it.
let's go do some shit.
Run it. All right.
Lots of prayers.
Roll it.
Roll it.
Roll it.
Roll it.
Do a heart.
Does the
Come on, Zach.
campaign end here?
Yeah, because like we can shit out the astral plane. That's a TPK, dog.
I'm so scared.
30.
30.
It's a mishap.
Shit.
That's a
It's a
mishap.
On a mishap.
Ruh-roh.
Inside.
You just had to use the curse dice.
We're 300 feet in the air.
Spell's unpredictable magic results in a difficult journey. Each teleporting creature is going to take some damage.
Oh, shit.
Be fine.
You guys are going to take...
It's gonna be all right.
Actually, I want that down instead.
Just a casual 98 damage.
I can tank it.
I can't.
X now.
You guys each take 19 damage.
Jesus.
Force damage.
Could be worse, guys. Could be worse.
Wait, didn't I have a thing that?
And Gregor, if you could re-roll for me.
Yep.
Oh, I am.
Actually, would somebody else like to roll?
No,
Oh,
it's
maybe
your
let's
helmet.
Not, maybe
dog.
let's
It's
not
your
roll.
helmet.
Let's do what Jurgen did and just do the little
Just do the
shaky
shake
shake.
and
That's
bake.
fucking
Yeah.
silly, though.
Shake and bake, baby. Shake and bake.
Not with that. That's negating the loudness.
That looks cocked.
That's cocked. We're going to call that cocked because the number I was about to call out. I'm going to roll it again. I'll roll it on the floor.
Oh.
I'm going to roll it on the floor.
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
Just roll it on your lap.
Nah, it's
Destroys
unbalanced.
everything on the way down.
My lap's not flat.
Just do it.
Unbelievable.
I can't see what that is.
That's an 85.
85.
Measure it.
Damn, that's an 85. All right, boys.
You guys appear a little bit bloodied, a little bit beaten, just a little bit of internal bleeding.
What a fucking what a fucking commute, huh?
You're in like this like kind of overgrown dead tree. You see in front of you this massive stone complex.
Yep.
You see some prints on the ground in front of you and drag marks leading back to the castle. There's some blood on the ground.
They got Susan.
And that is where we are ending today's episode.
God damn.
Shit,
Bada bing.
bro. Holy. What up?
That was exhausting, mentally
That was
and
so rogue.
emotionally.
Holy fuck.
So much,
Oh my.
All right, Susan, get the fuck out.
so
lot
much
happened.
shit has happened.
That was so wild.
Yeah, that was rough, man.
Holy fuck.
Tune in next episode. We're gonna have our big Avengers Endgame,
Yep.
everyone together episode.
It's gonna be wild and
It will be chaos. Don't expect too much. It'll be fun though.
Yeah, dude, I'm so excited
That's gonna
for
be
this
fun.
Avengers
I
thing.
think it's gonna be
That's
fun.
It's gonna be
fun.
absolutely fucking wild, but in like the best way.
It's gonna be
Yes.
super hectic.
Gregor just had his big Thor, like the Thor movie, the most recent one moment.
I'm worthy.
But yeah, thank you to our sponsors. We got Fanroll, we got VB Health. Get you your gaming supplies. We know you love D&D. Get you some supplements beginning of the year.
Get jacked.
That's could be your resolution this year is to be as jacked as Gregor.
Or just to take supplements. A lot of people are really bad at
improve
that.
some-
So yeah, just
Yeah, honestly,
really
like
healthy
multivitamin, green
supplements.
boost, red boost, just help covering your bases. Like,
Yeah.
because if you're not getting those nutrients that, yeah, even if you're not like an athlete or somebody who's into fitness, like it's just good to do that just for general health benefits.
You'll die less quickly.
True.
But
Oh,
no one said you
Allegedly.
can't be a jock and a nerd. So like you could also just get
a
jacked.
jerk.
That's true. That's true. Some jerds.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
you could be Kronk. You could be a jock and a nerd.
Yeah.
Don't forget to take your supplements before your nude burpees in the morning.
Every day.
Also, don't forget to not do it in front of your neighbors. That is a crime.
Windows open. But
Anyways,
We're not
patrons,
Middenheim.
patrons.
One of them just broke into our house.
Yep. Thank you guys for your continued support. Super curious to see how many of these patron characters are going to make it through the next few sessions.
Don't do me like this. I love.
You said patron
concerned.
characters, but some player characters.
Some player characters might also get got.
There's a chance of that.
Yeah.
Dude, Gregor's ready, dude. He's
Yeah.
ready as he's ever been.
I got to say, the party is currently redlining, so
Dude, Gregor's in full jihad mode once again.
see if we blow any gaskets or anything. And fucking
I'll slip
some
a
wheels
bit,
fall off.
You know.
I guess you'll just find out next time.
Yeah.
On Drop
Yeah.
Dice.
All right.
Bye.
Catch you guys later.
So much happened.
Good, great.